Nice going on with you guys. All right, Mac 101 here. I'm getting ready to go to school this evening, and I wanted to share with you guys. I said I was going to do the video of the horoscope, but I keep getting distracted by the universe. And usually it's fire energy. So I guess it naturally, because eventually the North Node will be going to Aries soon, it's activating my first house. So I'm getting a lot of my first house energy coming my way, which is Sagittarius and Scorpios and Virgos. They're or like I said, it's tinkling my houses. So I'm getting these energies naturally. Sag all been hitting me up. And some of the Sagittariuses that I know, like I said, they'll have Aries moon, they'll have Virgo moon, or they'll have Capricorn moon, Sagittarius sun, Capricorn moon, or Capricorn rising, Sagittarius moon, Virgo North Node. Third house is in Cap. You know, not third house is in Cap here. I'm going extra. I'm thinking about other people who's thinking about me. The third house is in Cap was somebody who asked me to help them do their chart readings. I think that the universe is pushing me deeper into astrology because I'm becoming a natural. So what I've decided to do now is go in deeper and learn new things about astrology that I didn't know, as far as the further planets that's out there. And I'm getting better with numerology because at least I was honest about to everyone that yes, was not confident in my numerology. And numerology was one of the things I always wanted to know about. And who would have knew that it was forcing me low key because I'm starting to take accounting classes as well. So now I got journalism and accounting classes about to start officially next month. So now it's like, but I might decide later on it might trigger my house of law. You know, it might do that. It might change from one thing to another because it's going to be a bunch of things that I'll be knowing in a collective. And I love school. I can go to school forever. You know what I'm saying? So having said that, healthy routines that people can use. Okay, so let's do some talking. We know Saturn is the energy of task mastering, because Saturn is people try to say it's feminine energy, but it's a father. It's considered to be the father, or even grandpa for that matter. Between them and Sagittarius and Saturn, Jupiter, the ninth house, the ninth and 10th can be father, stepfather, father-in-laws as well. All right. So since my 10th house, my ninth, wherever your Saturn house is, even its ruler, you're going to take in consideration too. I'm trying to help those. Now for Aries, if you have Saturn in your Saturn in wherever you have Saturn, wherever it is, please y'all get it when y'all get a chance. Look for Saturn. If we're talking about for Aries, Aries should get in the habit of right now. And I'm not trying to be mean, but Aries have to learn right now to communicate more with for, let me not get so excited. I'm excited. Like I said, I'm an Aquarius moon, go figure. Um, Analytical. Aries is right now from wherever Aries is, communication is going to be one of the things, because I feel like Mars is going to be messing with you guys still because Chiron is still in Aries. So like I said, communication, you're going to be healing. You're going to be working towards your own personal goals, your own personal routine of fitness. And when I say fitness, like you can just every other day, when you wake up in the morning, do a healthy routine of a 2 minute prayer. You know, may I suggest a 2 minute prayer that you guys get yourselves into. Also, let me hold on. Somebody's hitting me up, so I'm going to do this right now. Hey, I'm back. Yes, so Aries would. Hey, I'm back. Yes, so Aries would need a healthy routine for, like I said, your appearance. A lot of times, Yeah, I'm back. Sorry, I had somebody coming in. A message. Let me put it on do not disturb. No, I can't do that because my daughter's got to come home this time. I don't want to miss her speaking to her teachers. Anyway, so yes, the healthy routines that's with for Aries energy. Like I said, a lot of times when Chiron is in Aries, we have problems accepting our appearance. Thank you for whoever popped in and hit the like button. Um, you guys want to work on your appearance, little subtle things, and I mean like every other day. When y'all wake up in the morning, a 2 minute prayer. Um, 2 minute prayers is very good. It's a healthy habit to let the universe know that you're willing to do acts of service through prayer. You is like your own personal form of devotion, and do also your own manifestations. Okay. For Taurus energy, Taurus, get in the habit of little small healthy habits like I suggested yesterday in the last video, that Taurus, your health is very important right now, since since Saturn is in Pisces. Wherever Saturn is in your birth chart and wherever Pisces is in your birth chart. For Taurus, I believe it's Taurus. I'm nervous. It would be likely your eighth house. I believe it's your eighth or ninth house, because some people, on it depends on if you have the whole house chart, or if you're studying Western astrology, or if you're doing Vedic. So for Taurus, wherever your Saturn is and wherever Pisces is, it's your eighth or ninth house, um, Sag, or your 10th house or 11th house, somewhere around there. May I suggest for you, um, take yourself out of the house, come outside more, and get more active in community endeavors, as far as your 11th house may be, because also little low key, Saturn is approaching going to Aquarius, which will also affect you as well. So you're going to get little remnants of people trying to pull you out of your house and get you to do things and stuff. And may I suggest, if you're feeling sexy, because this is sexy time energy, it has highs and lows. 1 minute you want to be bothered, next minute you don't want to be bothered. So this is, like I said, sexy time energy. You're going to come with people knowing how to tell you all the nice things and tell you all the beautiful philosophical sweet words, and however, you don't know their true agenda. So when you know that, knowing that you're a protective sign naturally, create protective healthy habits of not just shutting people down or pushing people away. You would like to get in the habit of getting out more. That way, when you're out and about, you'll learn over time that even while you're outside, over time, that you're getting out and moving. You're doing little subtle energies of getting out the house, because if you have weight issues, if you're not confident in your weight, because like I said, confident Aries, the North Node is still in Aries, so it's still going to have effects on you in some way, shape, or form, because it's the house before you. So when you do that, it might make you a little more depressed to want to stay in a little bit more, or whatever been showing you in relationships about people's lifestyles and things like that, and how you might not feel like you're not appreciated enough for things. Let me tell you, for all the Taurus out there, I appreciate you guys. If y'all never heard me tell y'all anything, y'all are very much loved and appreciated in this world. Um, but you also carry scorpionic energy, which means you're very protective over the people you love and things, and people who don't personally always know what you're going through. And having said that, if people don't know you, is a very good and nice, wise thing with you learning to forgive, that people are clearly unaware. Don't expect people to just get it. You get what I'm saying? Because no one, even if we knew that we didn't call you, everyone else, and you can clearly notice that we all go through certain things, and we have to sometimes stop self-sabotaging ourselves, believing that people don't have our best interest, when there's people who actually have your best self-interest, but your expressions may come from a place of avoidance, to where like, nah, you can't, nah, you supposed to, nah, I expect. Because this is the way of you healing in your way. Come outside, get out there and get sun. Get out of your melancholy. I don't want none of you guys struggling. Right now, your lower back should be bothering you, and maybe even your ankles. When you move, like I said, Chiron in the first house of self, your body might be troubling you a little bit more. So I would like you guys to take a little more time to take little baby steps around the house. If you're not really feeling like going outside, may I please suggest you stand outside of your apartment building for a few minutes. Hold on, if y'all have a gate out there, stand out there, hold the gate, and do little light lifts with your legs. This is to build up the circulation, because the house prior before you it has a lot to do with self physical body. So your physical body is very much needed right now. Um, the physical thing is also head. If you're having headaches, make sure with headaches, may I suggest turmeric. Turmeric is good for headaches. Cayenne pepper, if you're into seasonings, as far as cayenne pepper goes, sprinkle a little bit in your tea and go for that organic. Sprinkle that in a little bit of your organic tea with your organic honey. I would like my Taurus to get physically healthy, and also, like I said, since Aquarius is fucking with your chart right now, it's trying to get you to get out and be more active in the community and things. And don't try, because I know not naturally Taurus is going to try and pull people into their world rather than go out and do it. Now, when Taurus was younger, they was the ones that go out there and go get it. You know what I'm saying? But when you get after the age of what 30, y'all like, you know what? All I need is my small knit circle. And that may be good. Keep your small knit circle, but it's also teaching you that times are changing around you, and you don't want to miss the beautiful things that you might actually, realize that, when you look back, that you'll feel like that nobody knew, that you didn't even know that was actually happening in your neighborhood, or things that's going on around you. So please, I would like the Taurus to come outside more and get out there and get a little physical. Like I said, you can go outside if you have a home in your backyard. Get out there and do your little squats every other day, and they don't even have to be a whole 4 or 5 minutes. The number 2, make it aka doodle number. The doodle number is good. Saturn represents the number 8. However, the planet 8, if you want to do 8 squats, or you can do 8 steps holding onto the gate, and I mean like you're doing your little steps, like you're doing the little march. Those types of things are very good and healthy for you guys right about now. And man, I also suggest go with those cherry tomatoes. Cherry tomatoes are very good as well. Plum tomatoes are good, is my favorite. The water tomatoes, to me, water tomatoes are the big bulbous ones with the big pit that you see that everybody promote on TV and stuff. However, cherry tomatoes are very good. And some cucumbers, strawberries, blueberries, raspberries. I know y'all don't really care too much about fruit, but y'all could cook your asses off, because that's where I get my damn gift. My gift is my second house in Taurus. I have a gift to cook. Okay, so when y'all do what y'all do, add more fruits, add more vegetables, 8 more blueberries, 8 more strawberries, add some cucumbers. The prince just made me an awesome salad for the day, and I needed that. Like I said, get in touch. Like I said, get in touch with some Aries, get in touch with some Scorpios. People gonna say a little thing. They're gonna be brutally honest right now, and you get brutally honest too with yourself, and get brutally honest with people, because you're gonna realize that the things that people are getting brutally honest with, Sure, Lilith is in Leo, and a lot of people's egos is triggered by this stuff. However, you will realize that none of this is taken to heart. Whatever is said, you're going to find somebody's going to come right behind it and say something nurturing to get you out for the next day and make you want to continue to do this. You might have somebody on the web doing a little web flirting and, trigger you, make you a little wet. You know what I'm saying? For the females, and make the man a little stiff. However it works. But the universe is going to try and send people out there to show you some kind of love. It may not be the love you're normally used to, which is, that trigger the senses, but you, because this is your self-work personally, while the nodes are still being activated, while Uranus is still in Aquarius and the South Node is still in Scorpio. So it's to pull you out of your comfort zone, just to enhance a little change. And I can't wait to see what they got me about to do in my second house. I want to create something so cool. and it's going to come to me because I've been manifesting some cool shit. And also, you can do yourself a 8-minute manifestation, aka prayer. Do your 8-minute prayers. Once something feels like it's overwhelming you, get in the habit. Set your go. Hey Siri, set the timer for 8 minutes. Get in your prayer and then keep it pushing. Okay. Next, third house, Gemini. Gemini, wherever Saturn is in your chart, and wherever Pisces is in your chart, and also wherever your Mars is in your chart, and wherever your Chiron is, Geminis should be coming out of their shells more, like speaking and standing up for themselves. However, like I said, because I know Chiron is in Aries still, and Lilith is in Leo, that is feisty ass energy as far as Geminis are concerned, because you're going to feel like people are being dictatorial to you. And truth be told, y'all need a little dictation. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all motherfuckers sometimes be doing some shit. Sometimes y'all be thinking overly mentally thinking, and y'all be like, y'all still mad at that? But this is not a judgment time energy. This is the energy for you to learn to be empathetic to yourselves, be empathetic at home, and also start getting the practice of being honest. Honesty is a lot for a Gemini. I believe your Pisces house is your Pisces would be Gemini's maybe ninth. No, it's not. It's not the ninth house. It's your 11th house, Sag. 11th or 12th house, I believe. I can't remember right now. I gotta look at it on the chart. I'm still, when I'm nervous, I can't. I try. Stop. I gotta stop saying I can't. As you see, Mercury. I gotta stop being nervous, and this is naturally nervous energy of how I learn things. So when I'm nervous, my fear is always scared to make a mistake. So like I said, maybe if you're scared to make a mistake, you probably just just keep it pushing. And like I said, don't burn bridges behind you during this time, young Geminis. Get in a healthy, happy routine of being honest, because a lot of times Geminis can say things to just cheer people up and make people feel well loved and appreciated. Well, what I'm here to tell you with this right now is the energy, you're already in loved and appreciated energy. And even if people don't feel their personal best, you want to try and be the person who problem solve and fix it for them and things like that. However, if a lot of people not understanding who they are and their worth, sometimes you got to take a step back. That's what Saturn is trying to teach a lot of us, to take a step back and have a real reality check. If you're nurturing someone else, how are you nurturing yourself? A lot of times, Gemini go behind the scenes and suffer in silence, no different from Sagittarius after being everyone's cheerleader. So we know Geminis naturally are one of the most spiritual energies as well. And you want everybody to feel as good as you do. However, you'll create little subtle lies that blow up very big, that creates nuances that you never really intended to do. So can y'all please do a healthy routine of just doing little small things of telling the truth, and be like, look, this is what you do to them. I cannot tell a lie. With your partners too, especially with your partners right about now, because like I said, your 7th house is going to be also triggered with this too, especially if your partners wherever. Okay, that gotta wait. The world can wait while I'm giving y'all advice. You know what I'm saying? That's platonic energy. Doing this to me. I'm gonna get people trying to bully me and overbear me and stuff. It ain't happening. It ain't happening, Captain. So yes, my Geminis, may I please suggest that y'all do just that? Get in a healthy habit of not telling beautiful lies and trying to be on everybody's cheerleader, because remember, sometimes Geminis like to be everyone's friend, and then they'll realize later, I was never that motherfucker friend. Why did I go so hard acting like I was their friend? Because it shifts. Time shifts, everything shifts, energy shifts. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to get really love on yourselves right now. Family's going to come and love you. There's going to be people to show you love in their own way. They're going to try and get you out the house. And also, in this energy, y'all, for everyone, be careful that you're going to find narcissistic and nuances of the darker side of Saturn and the darker side of Pisces, which can be codependencies. People who can't be alone, who probably don't want to be alone, but they want to be up under you, unalone, but alone. You get what I'm saying? And you're going to be like, yo, I got things to do and do this. So y'all be careful with this energy. Like I said, it's a gift and a curse, and it's to teach y'all healthy boundaries, all right? Next one after Gemini is Cancer. To my Cancers, Cancer, stop being everybody's therapist right about now. Y'all, wherever Pisces is in your chart, I think it's your ninth house. I think it's your ninth house. And y'all gonna have to learn to stop trying to be everybody's fix it. Try and fix Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Try and fix your relationships with the people who's actually closest to you. Because right now, Cancer should be feeling like they want to break out, broke it down, broke it down. That's what I hear when I'm thinking about this energy right now. As far as Cancer go, Cancer just want to get out and do all the things they want to do. However, you have to still keep it real with your partners because y'all coming off of Gemini energy, so y'all might tell y'all partners beautiful and sweet little lies too, and really and truly you're still feeling overwhelmed. So please, y'all Cancers, get in the habit right now of, like I said, just stop being everybody's counselor. Stop being everybody's therapist, because y'all gonna have to learn to do a little things on your own. Remember, your polar opposite is Capricorn, and usually to me, Cancer's the wife. Cancer is my wife. I don't care if I have a man who's Cancer rising, they're my wife, Ben. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all gonna have to get out there and start doing things initially on your own. And it's not to say y'all can't do it on your own, because y'all are the taskers, y'all the beginning of it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all the beginning growers of it. And it's time for you guys to get out there and make it happen, Captain, and not looking at everybody as nobody's helping you get things done, because really and truly, we are all supposed to be here on this earth to initiate all the things that we have going on for ourselves. This is spiritual manifestation time, and manifestations is whatever is to you. It can be a physical one, even if you don't believe in astrology, even if you don't believe in God, because I'm learning that a lot of Cancers, they stand in between, in the middle with knowing thinking of when it comes to religion. They may be they're gonna keep the faith, but they somewhere in the middle. They're right there in the middle of, as far as faith goes. So may I ask that you have a healthy routine of just stop being everybody's counselor for 8 minutes, pull a step back, put your phone on lock, you know what I'm saying? Mute it, send people to voicemail for a little bit, and get into your own, whatever it is. But don't look at it as the world is coming down on you and everybody's judging you and the world is on your shoulders, because Cancer, y'all are the nurturers and we need you. I need Cancer energy. Y'all show me about my inner nurturing side that I didn't know I have, because when I usually love, because I'm over 20 plus, I'm 30 something degrees of this Capricorn energy. Y'all teach me I don't have to blow off steam all the time. And even if you tell me that, I know y'all do the same thing, because you're my partner energy. And y'all can tell it, but sometimes y'all don't do it either. You get what I'm saying? So I want y'all to give back to yourselves during this time. Get into an 8-minute prayer, like I told it to Taurus. And I want y'all to get into your 8-minute prayers of self-reflection. Understand what it is you need for yourself that doesn't deal with other people outside, because remember, the moon is a water energy, and the water mirrors things. So don't be people's mirror. Don't take on other people's energies that's clearly not your own. A lot of times I notice Cancers don't even realize that the things they get mad at don't even be their same issues. You just feel it. You feel it like Scorpio feels it, and like how Pisces feel it. Your water, y'all get the remnants of that energy that draws you in, but however you get misplaced in, like, why am I feeling like this? You know what I'm saying? So for my Cancers, my beautiful Cancers with the dreamy looking eyes that can see almost in your soul, but at the same time you're loving. Them kisses be good for my Cancers. Them Cancer kisses be good. I feel like y'all just want to kiss. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to kiss because somebody's melting your heart again, and you're feeling like you're insatiable and you want to get back in touch with something that you love to do. But that feeling is really the feeling of self, that spiritual feeling of self. Get back in touch. Get in the mirror and kiss yourself. Go, You don't get in the mirror and kiss your fucking self for a change. You know what I'm saying? Put your and do what you do. Get the feeling of loving back on yourself, and stop feeling like the world is coming down on your shoulders if you're feeling grumpy now. If y'all feeling good, y'all need to be around some Aries. And may I recommend Aries Capricorn, Aries Taurus, somebody with heavy Aries energy. They're going to say some harsh shit that may not sound right. But however, you're going to get the excitement you need. You're going to get you're going to start realizing like, damn, it was not as bad as I thought it was. And I want y'all to feel that energy, okay? Also, let me make sure, okay, it's not overheating. For Cancer, Leos. Leos, wherever Pisces is in your chart and wherever Saturn is in your chart, wherever Mars is in your chart, and wherever Chiron is in your chart, and wherever your Taurus is, and wherever there's other transits. Don't forget, it's Jupiter and all that stuff. We're not talking about that. I'm talking about these targeted energies that create. I feel like for y'all, for Leo, it's creating this shock inside y'all that make y'all antsy, iffy, whiny, judgmental. Like, don't get that right now. That energy is trying to trigger you to make you, like a sourpuss. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's sourpuss energy, what it will do for you. It's going to have highs and lows. It's not going to you're not going to feel like this every single day. But however, Saturn is with Pisces for the next 3 years. And I want y'all to get in the habit of practicing, and the word is practicing, a routine of dressing up, not for other people, but for you. I feel like y'all got to get back into touch with your inner child, because there's a lot of anger issues still inside you, childhood things that's still coming out within yourselves. Whatever kind of Ron is, that's your wounded healer. I want y'all to get dressed up. The men, get dressed up in the house if you feel like it. Get a Snapchat. Spirit's telling me to tell y'all to get a Snapchat. Put on them filters. Dress up in the house and do something weird and quirky with yourselves. I'm telling you, it's going to give you all the attention you need. You're going to find yourself just getting out your system and realizing over the next 3 years that as you create something to get you out, your inner child is being healed. That's for one. And for two, you're creating a healthy habit, and it's going to welcome in all other energies that you're normally pushing away right now because you're feeling angry and indecisive and worrying about what other people got going on. And when y'all worry about what other people got going on, y'all tend to miss out on the community, the area, your location, all the things that people are actually having other things going on, and they would like to invite you, but you're focused on, you'll tell yourself you're focused on your work, but really and truly you're missing out on a lot of things. Leos are our energy, because mine's is in my 8th house. Your ego can be stricken right now by things. You might be feeling gripey about what other people got going on. However, your finances is gonna be good. You know what I'm saying? Your finances is gonna be good. Y'all social motherfuckers. Y'all can create your own business. Be like, nigga, I was waiting for you at the threshold. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I love about my Leos. But however, it can come from a place of like, nobody has done nothing for me, and I had to work hard to get it. Stop lying to yourself, because sometimes Leo could steal somebody fucking information. Because remember, y'all can steal somebody fucking information and claim it as your own. Okay, like, let's get it. Let's be real. Let's be focused. Let's be true. So now steal somebody app and use the fucking app and play around and do cosplay or some shit, or you and your partner go somewhere. Like, I was telling somebody to go somewhere and do role play. You know what I'm saying? Do cosplay. Go somewhere and dress up if you're going through relationships or issues. Dress up as one of them little Asian girls. You know what I'm saying? Or if you're a guy, you dress up as dress up as one of the Sith Lords from Star Wars, and turn your girlfriend, the girlfriend you love, or somebody who your heart is desires, dress her up as Princess Leia, and have her bend over and say, "Help me on Kenobi. You're my only hope." Yeah, because Leo should be very feisty, and right now, while they're feeling feisty, they just need some love and attention. They just need somebody to love on them. So create healthy habits. Like I said, may I say 8 minutes of some you time on an app or something. The ones that make your face look like a baby. They got one on. My daughter put me onto that one. One on Snapchat. They got one that can put the pacifier in your mouth when you're looking in the camera. Get in the camera and become your silly self. Okay, Virgo. Virgos are the ones right now that feeling like, because I feel like the Virgos are turning into the Pisces. They're becoming very emotional. And your partner knows what's going on with you. However, right now you just want to bury your head and bury your head in the work and get things done because you feel like work is never ending and you're being the task manager and taking care of everything and micromanaging and managing micros. And while you're micromanaging, who is giving Virgo the energy to decompress? You're going to have little people who's going to, give you little things of showing you appreciation. However, will Virgo be showing appreciations to themselves? Because that is my energy. Naturally, my Mars and all of them are there. And I be self-defecating on myself a lot of the times, realizing that, not realizing that you are okay. You're gonna get through this. You're gonna be all right. Like this, these are. It's times we're gonna shit on ourselves, but we have to get out of the habit of thinking that it's never ending. It's some days when it's never ending is because we truly believe it's never ending. So I want my Virgos, my cool ass Virgos, the sexy Virgos, because there's some goddamn Virgos out there. I'll be wanting to pounce on you. So for my Virgos out there, may I suggest that y'all get into a habit of working back out in the sun, jogging when the sun sets, because I still feel like your partner energy, which is Pisces, when Saturn's there, that the sun setting, not only will the solar rays go down when the sun is setting, however, that's the last remnants of energy. And I feel like Virgos can absorb that energy and use that to propel them into other new ideas and other things to go on. That's going to happen. I don't know. It's something about with Pisces right now, Sagittarius, Aries, Capricorn, and Taurus. With when the sun sets, when the sun is setting, that energy that when it's about to go down, that the going downs of the solar rays is something that pushes you for the next day, or it might give you excellent energy to draw in the moon's energy, because the moon is so gorgeous over here in New York City right now. I've been just spending time outside with my candles in the moon. I'm not doing any rituals. I'm just there meditating and enjoying and feeling its energy, and it feels like I'm actually levitating in this energy right now. Okay, and I don't know what it's going to bring, but it's scarishly beautiful, because things that is unknown, that feel strange, is always unknown. But however, if you just tone it down and absorb, it's 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 beautiful. That's all I can say. I don't know another way to say it. It's like having some good sex and drinking some frozen cranberry juice after. You know that frozen cranberry juice, like after the slushies, that should be good. You have some awesome orgasm, or 2 or 3 or 4, and then you have some frozen slushy cranberry juice right behind it. I mean the good organic cranberry juice, or even the one made by Tropicana. It's all good, but it gives you that good satisfaction. Okay, next one, Libra. Libra, I feel like family is going to be a thing right now. Y'all worrying about your family and things you can do differently around home, and to make your relationships more with each individual, maybe siblings. Like you might be trying to reach out to siblings, and or might be wanting to be nosy the motherfucker with siblings and stuff like that, and but nosy but not nosy at the same time in the shadows. That shadow knows. That's what I hear. So well, may I say excellent routine is get in the habit of, even if you don't want to speak to those siblings or family members or even anything, act like you're about to text them, but create a phantom text and then delete it. Do 8 minutes of that 8-minute routine of saying, I wish you and me can settle our differences. I wish that this, that, and the third. Even if you say no, whatever, but it's a healthy ritual of getting this out your system. It'll be your own way of crying, saying your piece to a family member you love. Something that's triggering things, and not say, well, I'm the best judge at this and I am the person who knows this and that and the third very well. Because what we always tend to forget is things mirror us for good or bad, whether we want to accept how it is or whether we don't. The truth is, the things that people that you notice about people really is mirroring back at you. And everyone in my circle and everybody in my family, they mirror me some way, shape, or form, not because just they're my siblings, but because even my friends, I find something that about them that I dislike, that manifests to me, and then I find myself like, holy shit, this is the growth in me. I did that shit too. You know what I'm saying? But most of the time people don't notice that because we're so busy living in our world that we clearly don't see. Okay? So please create little 8-minute texts. I love you, fuck you, bitch. I wish we could have speak, but fuck you, bitch. You know, whatever the fuck it is that make you feel like, you know, that you can accept yourself and appreciate the initiation, because your partner sign is Aries, and Aries is a fire sign of initiation. You're the sign of balance. So you want to have that balance through the initiated times that you didn't even, that you have not even possibly gotten done. You know what I'm saying? Things you never possibly gotten to say with family, or things you never possibly got to do with your friends, or things that you never gave back to yourself. So you can also do the same thing similar to Leo, which is dress up and cosplay, or, you know what I'm saying, wear a smaller t-shirt and cut the shit up in the house. Like, get in the habit of doing things quirky, and I mean quirky, because once Pluto get in Aquarius, which is right next door to you, you're going to feel very uncomfortable. Naturally, I feel like when I said that, my solar plexus got very tingly and shaky, like it's going to be an unstable fear. So check your bladders as well. I feel like bladders might be something that might bother you right about now. I'm not trying to say that to put it out there in the ether. Maybe y'all have to check your bladder. You know what I'm saying? Don't hold your pee-pee, because I feel like I said, I got that stiff feeling when I said that. All right, Scorpios. Scorpios. Captain Julio. I am the king. That's what I hear with y'all. You know what I'm saying? That was the golden child. Y'all might be feeling like y'all the motherfucking golden child. Like I'm a master manipulator. I'm the magician. I'm the creator. And everything that you do, niggas, you the hater. Cause I got the best and I beat it with my chest. Cause I'm the Scorpion and they ain't no contest. All right, you may run your own kingdom, but you can't run the world. And everything we know is girls rule the world. You got to deal with a lot of feminine energy right about now. Feminine, masculine energy, which is Saturn, Capricorn energy. Capricorns would be good for you right now. Cancers would be good for you right now. Pisces would be good for you right now. Is to tap into your spirituality. We know y'all know about spirituality. However, y'all spirituality is just about basically knowing. All right, you wanting to know. Y'all like to be everybody's. Y'all like to be problem solvers. Um, I believe Scorpios naturally want to be problem solvers, not to just heal people, but to kind of heal themselves without actually saying they're taking the gratification. But low key, Scorpios do expect appreciation. Okay, the word is expect appreciation, and Scorpios, y'all have to give appreciation, because you just doing the task should just naturally be something genuine from your heart without any expectation. Okay, and I feel like you're coming off of a place of, I'll consider that. However, I'm still going to do things my way. But I'm here to tell you, spirituality is an act of service. And even if you have an idea of what an act of service is, y'all give all the time. But how are you giving, Scorpio? How are you saying that how people don't appreciate you? People will appreciate Pluto. I appreciate my Scorpios. Scorpios have this undying love equivalent to Aquarius, and equivalent to Capricorn, and equivalent to Pisces is an undying love. However, you still sting yourselves and you still sting people sometimes when you're loving them your hardest. And self-forgiveness and self-awareness, and yeah, I don't like to say sorry, and sometimes it can heal and free people. I'm trying not to cry, because I feel like it's a place of, you're supposed to be casting out the things you know that you did to offend others. You want to be like Taurus right now, being that practical, trying to pull the world into your world. And this is not that time for you guys to do that. Y'all are here to do acts of service genuinely, and I mean as free as Jesus died on the cross for us, as free as you see a homeless person, and y'all do those things. But naturally, hey, what's up, drama? What's going on, mister? And y'all want to be this free and good energy that, you know, Scorpios can be, because Scorpios can be very much sadists, because y'all feel like nobody's appreciating your energy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, I'm getting ready to go to school. I'm waiting for my daughter to come home so I can go handle my business. So yeah, man, Scorpios definitely got to make it their business to just say, even to themselves, and what you doing, what you got going on. Scorpios just need to remember that sometimes saving somebody is telling them, forgive me. You don't got to be completely sorry, because things are done for a reason. But you can say, I'm not proud of the things I've done. However, forgive me. You could say that to the universe, and it could free that person of what you may not consider to be wrong or right. And it may not be, because it's no coincidence that it was done. But you do have actions over the things you do. It can free them. And I hear nights like this, I wish raindrops would fall. And I know Scorpios are having their own way of their own redemption. However, free and heal the people that you know deep down, even if you felt they deserve it, you know. Thank you. I'm here straightening it out, hooking it up, going to school with the blue today. I'm going with the ice blue, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. I want my Scorpios to do that for people. Next sign, Sagittarius. Oh, your 8 minutes of your healthy habits, Scorpio, please. Healthy habits of forgiveness. Not beating yourselves like Damien Thorne with a fucking spike belt in a dark room somewhere, standing in front of the cross talking about, Lord, forgive me, type shit. You know what I'm saying? Because Capricorn do that shit too. You know what I'm saying? So, Sagittarius. Hey, what's up, Sagittarius? My Sagittarius. What's going on? Sag, you may not be feeling appreciated at home. You may not feel like you're being appreciated in your relationship. You may even get people talking to you reckless. Y'all may even have a feeling of you need to escape and run away. That you should. If you feel like you need to get away and run away from everybody who's giving you a taste of your own medicine, because sometimes Sag's mouth can be crazy and they don't realize their mouths can be crazy. And y'all said some shit to trip somebody up, but I know y'all didn't do it purposely. Y'all just, this energy is very impacted with empathy, and you might be like, fuck you, let's go to bed. And they probably like, nigga, I just want to make love with you. You like, yeah, bitch, let's go. You know what I'm saying? And they thinking, oh, you gotta talk to me nice because I'm very sensitive right now. Why are you always talking to me like this? You like, Lo, this is how I always talk to you. How the fuck you're all of a sudden all sensitive and shit? So I want my Scorpios, I mean my Sag, oh, y'all might be dealing with a Scorpio. So my Sages, I want y'all to woosah, woosah, steam out your bathroom and take inhalations. I feel like your lungs is overwhelmed with so much hot air of things y'all been holding in and keeping in that y'all truly keep inside yourselves. And go in that bathroom and like almost like how the Indian steam sauna room, I forgot what they call it, is this place they have over not too far in Long Island that I've been to, where it's this hut that they have this heat and this rock, and you in that room and you steaming and you healing, and you're seeing all the, while all that steam is happening, it takes you, it helps you transform. You're in a place where you can hallucinate and transform and meditate and possibly, like get in touch with your inner you, the real inner you that's very well spoken for to yourself. Not worrying about the things you do for people for a change, but what people can actually do to help you for a change, even if it's spiritually. Y'all don't like too much of people doing too many things for you because you don't trust too much people. You're coming off of Scorpio energy. I know, I live with this. You know what I'm saying? However, you got to trust someone. And I would say trust your inner child right about now. Go create a steam room for yourself. Go somewhere where there's somewhere super hot. Take yourself to a spa. Go to an infrared room, somewhere that you can go. That breathing is good. I'm telling you, that breathing relieves a lot of stress. It's almost equivalent to you taking a bunch of jogs, especially if you tighten your stomachs, tighten your stomach, your body, your abs. What's unbelievable, drama? When you get in that steam room and you hold your stomach and tighten, you do this. It's almost equivalent. This is ab work as well, whether you know it or not. A lot of us need that abdomen area to release a lot of stress. It's close. Remember, your solar plexus and your sacral chakra is there. Okay, and I want y'all to definitely take that time to do those breathing meditations. It's almost equivalent to doing Tai Chi. No lie, look it up, can't make it up. It helps you physically get your mind, the air travels up your spine, release tension from your head, out your nose and out. You're pushing it out. And while you're doing it, when you're doing this, you can channel a sacred prayer that you'll be releasing for every breath you take. Like, Lord, please help me. Like it will help. And I know it sounds strange, but it is very healthy, and it will definitely heal not only you, it'll also heal and project it out to the persons or people or any energies that you feel stagnated by that's riding you. And I mean riding you like they taking me to jail. Woo! Come on, white people, river dance. You know that shit from fucking Norbit. You want that type of energy. All right? 8 minutes of that is just fine. Steam your bathroom. Do it like 2 minutes ahead of time. Go in that bathroom. Put on your towel. Create your ritual. I got an LED shower head, so what I do is I do it just so. I turn on that shower head, meditate, let the bathroom steam out, and I do my meditation. If not, I have an LED bath, candles around. You know what I'm saying? And go for broke up in there. You know what I'm saying? So also, Capricorn. My Capricorns, y'all feel good in this energy. But I also know it's days y'all get highs and lows of a very much sexual adrenaline. And I mean adrenaline to where you feel like you want to make out often. I know I'm going through this energy. You feel energized. And then when you feel burnt out, you feel burnt out. Create a healthy habit of exerting your sexual adrenaline by creating a healthy habit of, may I say, take jogs in the evening if you can, if you are able to walk, if you're able to go out there and take jogs. If not, do it in the house. If you're a video game player, that relieves stress. However, you're still going to have this tension of needing to yell and get feisty because right now the new moon is in Virgo, and Virgo energy is naturally an analytical sign, and our energy naturally overanalyze things to where people will keep coming, you'll be like, what? You know what I'm saying? It'll be like that, and you don't want to snap because you're so high full of adrenaline and you're not releasing your sexual tension. And it don't even have to be just sex. It just could be a lot of adrenaline in general. You're going to feel burnt out once it pile up. It's going to make you feel like you want to sleep, and then you're back up gripey. I don't want you guys gripey. I want you back because y'all got this energy. Like I said, y'all could do the work. We living in the work. But Capricorn, sometimes we get so practical, we will bury ourselves into work and forget to pray. Prayer is very well needed right now. Like I said, y'all got to release a lot of sexual tension. And may I suggest getting into your prayers if you believe in God. If you don't believe in God, get in a healthy activity, which is my side thing, which is tennis. I love tennis. It relieves a lot of stress. Cooking, sticking your hands in something like wet macaroni. You get what I'm saying? Like, do things that squeeze, things that you're going to want to squeeze. I suggest that also for Virgo. Things you want to squeeze to get off, and as you do it, just say, I can't take it. I release this thing. Like, it's going to be like some kind of asthma or some type of therapeutic thing to relieve your stress. And Capricorns also, y'all want to be the people to help people right now and be gripey and nitpick too. Like I said, that sexual tension is going to make you nitpicky, almost like Leo. So don't take the bait. The energy is there to make you see these things. But you might rather feel like you're being attacked, and you're not being attacked. It's Lilith energy. It's Chiron energy. It's the nodes being activated. This Mars and Saturn and Pisces energy is about spiritual awareness. Spirit, whatever spirit means to you. Because some people don't believe in God, but they're spiritual. They just believe in another spirit. You know what I'm saying? So spirituality is supposed to generate positive results. Regardless if you don't believe in God, it's supposed to have a positive chemical reaction. That way it's not making you self-destructive to yourselves. Because unless that's what you want. So may I please suggest, like I said, get in the habit of one of my stress relievers is I'll make some pasta and I'll squeeze that bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'm making my own favorite potato salad. I put the gloves on, throw the seasonings in. I put the gloves on. I ain't using no spoon, and I'm getting in, relieving my stress, and it feels so good. And I'll be like, oh, you nasty. You disgusting. I don't like you. You make me sick. You remember you was picking on me. Ugh. I do stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You got to get in to relieving your tension, and don't forget to do that for 8 minutes and give your 8 prayers. This is my your healthy routine, your spiritual routine to get things done and relieve your own personal stress if you're not getting laid or not getting paid on time. You know what I'm saying? Because I'd rather spend some goddamn money and be like, ooh, thank you. I like stuff like that too. Like, these are the things you got to learn to get up out of your head and do. All right. So next sign is Aquarius. Aquarius, I feel like she's fresh. So Aquarius might be trying to project like everything's fine, or you're planning something in your head, like some kind of your own personal party or something when you're about to end the results, and the results is coming near. So for my Aquarius, yeah, I keep hearing it. I hear she's fresh, and that's my favorite song. Do you not hear that? Every party I ever had, that song must be played. That's one of my favorite songs. It says how fresh is the question. He's so smart. How fresh? So fresh that everybody stink. Oh. So yeah, he's so silly. Oh man. Oh God. Peace and love. Hey Macadon, what's going on, mister? How's everything? So yeah, man. Yes, I feel like he said, how fresh is it? Oh God. I hope you're having an awesome day, Macadon, man. I miss you, bro. I miss you. I don't even know if you're in New York or anything, but I'll be still sending y'all stuff on WhatsApp. You know that, because that's my way of showing love, you know what I'm saying? And putting a smile on y'all face, or something, y'all go, oh, you know what I'm saying? So that's who I'm is. For my Aquarius, may I suggest take things apart. Take some shit apart that's old, because Uranus is in Taurus. Take some old things and try and make them new again. That's what y'all can do. Take shit apart, and you are. Wow, how long you been there? Oh my God. You're liking it? So, you better not come back up here with a big booty. Because that damn North Carolina food is good. You know what I'm saying? They be cooking. They be throwing down there in the north. So, yeah, man. You come up here with a big-ass booty and some damn thick-ass glasses, man, you're going to have it out. Talking about, I'm a pastor now. Yo, I'm telling you, I'm going to call his ass. I'm telling him. You might end up being, you know what I'm saying? So, sure. So, I hope you're loving it. I hope you're enjoying it. I really do. And I'm glad that you are traveling. It's been overdue. Aquarius, yeah, take things apart and revamp stuff. You know what I'm saying? He come back with the Bible like, hi, you may not remember me, but I'm Macadon Blackheart. And what I got to bring to you today, it's not a bad thing. It's a good thing, huh? Believe me. So, because they be throwing down out there. I'm telling you, their food is good. Their water's good. You know what I'm saying? Like you have trees, more trees than the city. You know what I'm saying? And go figure. You get to go nearby trains. Them trains, the railroads where the trains go past. All that cool shit, man. In the Carolinas. So yes, Aquarius, get in the habit of revamping old things, turning them into new. Because once Pluto get there, we're going back to tradition, old school tradition. I have a feeling also with technology, people are going to go back to old school music. Like old school music is going to be the shit. I have a feeling in the next 3 years, we're going to start seeing more old stuff come back, because the new technology and the chips everything may be advanced, but they're going to go to an old way of getting things done. And for us, naturally, Aquarian energies, we can bring old to new. You know what I'm saying? Let's do it. You hear me, Aquarius? Anything you got old, use any old things. Go into your old computers. Go into your old artwork. Go into your old clothing and turn those things into something great. Let me take this and, I want y'all to do that. And don't forget to cater to yourselves as well, because there's going to be a lot of people wanting you to do community things and get involved. And they're going to want you to do certain stuff, and you're going to want to do that. You get what I'm saying? And you're going to want it because you're going to need the experience. You're going to need the reputation up underneath your belt of getting those things done. And you need that. You're here? Come on, because I got school. So y'all gonna need that. All right, last but not least, Pisces. And I mean 8 minutes of it. Do 8 minutes every day. Y'all got a whole while of this energy to play off for us right now. So also last but not least, 8 minutes, eight, because I feel like Saturn and Pisces, wherever Saturn is in your chart, look at those energies. Saturn, Taurus, um, Aries, wherever your Chiron is, and wherever Pisces is, your 10th house, your first house. And please, some of y'all tell me so I can hook y'all up and give y'all some of this info. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a licensed, but I'm an aspiring and I know my shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just learning. I don't want to be able to talk so long to tell y'all stuff, but y'all got this shit. Now, Pisces wants to just, you know, go somewhere and be active and get out. However, Pisces, this is the time for y'all to learn to get back into doing independent things, like as if you were a Virgo, which is your partner energy. It's like role reversal, and y'all managing it very well. But however, sometimes y'all gonna have little snippets of little paranoias. Y'all gonna get paranoid for certain little shit. Try not to let that paranoia of that over analytical things, because remember your water's trying to over analyze, could fuck around and create more chaos than necessary, and it's going to push people away, and you don't want people to push you away unless that's your intent. You know what I'm saying? Because you know sometimes you never know with the mind of Neptunians, because sometimes we'll do that, purposely push people away. But I want to tell you that Lilith is in Leo right now, maybe on the cusp of Virgo, and it's still making people have insecure tendencies. The word is insecure tendencies, to make it seem like they're being like literally attacked, when in actuality it's actually self-sabotaging energy. When Lilith is there, it can make things with Chiron too. Chiron feeling like they're being picked on, so it's going to be naturally defensive. I did a reading the other day. Please, y'all go and check it out. It says, yep, you never know what someone is thinking, and it's true. You know, it's naturally that energy that's going to play out in a way of, well, they used to do certain things that hurt people. Let's just say Pisces used to do certain things that hurt people, and now when they're trying to show their true love and try and be acts of service, they're going to get this thing of fingers pointing at them of who they used to be, or that's how they personally probably feel about themselves. So it's going to come in a way of them feeling like that people are actually picking on them, and that's probably not the case right now. You're just in your element of Saturn being there, and you feeling like you got to do the work. You don't know what you're feeling. You don't know if you're actually being judged. You could be judging yourself, because Saturn is a self-judging energy already. Saturn don't give a fuck either at the same time. So if you're antagonizing and creating a self-fulfilling prophecy, you're going to go through those motions. I'm so glad Dr. Dawn is in South North Carolina. What, dude? You're going to get some good food. Tell me how the crawfish tastes. Okay, because the only crawfish I know is in the pack over here. So yeah, man. We're gonna have some awesome stuff coming up. If y'all, wherever y'all feel tension, if you feel tension in your back right now, if y'all feel tension in your heart, settle your differences. Ask yourselves, what is before you go to sleep, say the God in me. I invoke the God in me. I invoke the God in me. I invoke the God in me. And you have to say it with belief and conviction, and ask, why am I feeling this way? You want to get back in touch with self. I'm about to leave now, baby. That's the door. Okay, so you guys, I gotta go. Gotta head to class. Love y'all. Smell y'all later. Peace out.